Lucien still can't believe his luck, even as he drags his attention back to the burly, older woman on the other side of the table, telling them about the monsters he's come here to try and stop.
"They attack at night, and they move wrong,"
she says, running a hand through her cropped salt and pepper hair.
"That's the main thing we've gotten from the survivors. It's not a lot to go on."
She'd introduced herself as the Hammer, right after she'd asked Glory about the new scar on her eyebrow, and received a shrug in response. She looks every inch a guild leader, even as she huffs a sigh and pushes some papers across the desk. Glory neatly slides them aside to Lucien, who picks them up automatically. The papers contain eyewitness accounts of the attacks, taken down by someone with neat, even penmanship, and he settles in to read them while Glory and the Hammer discuss their mission in more detail. Indeed, the most common description is of puppet-like movements, somehow deeply wrong to look at. The creatures have teeth and claws, but some of the accounts say they walk on all fours like an animal, and others describe something that walks upright, like a human. There's something niggling at Lucien's brain as he reads, familiar like he's seen it in a dream, something that slides away when he tries to think of it directly. So he leaves it be and keeps collecting information. There's no theft associated with the attacks, just violence, and it doesn't seem like the creatures are interested in eating the dead either, so hunger isn't a motivator. No one seems to have documented what the wounds look like or how they've healed up, which would be useful information. Lucien sets the papers back down in a neat stack and steeples his hands in front of his mouth, thinking hard.
"Lucien?"
Glory's voice breaks into his reverie, and he blinks and looks up. She and the Hammer turn to him with nearly identical head tilts, and Glory asks,
"What do you think?"
He frowns. "It sounds familiar, somehow, but I still can't place it," he says, pinching the bridge of his nose like that will help. "When was the latest attack?"
"A week ago,"
the Hammer says.
"The survivors are recuperating with the healers at Our Lady of Love in service. It's a nunnery and public hospital."
"Oh, yes," Lucien says. "The sisters, I know them." He frowns and waggles a hand in the air.
Well, I know of them. They're affiliated with Our Lord of Light and Humility somehow. I was never clear on the details exactly."
"Do you think I might be able to speak to some of those who were attacked? I might be able to learn something from examining the wounds as well." The Hammer nods.
"Shouldn't be hard to arrange. We're working with the sisters on this matter since they're treating the wounded. Once you've done what you can here in town, I suggest we send you out with the next large trade party. It'd be a damned sight easier to figure this out if the attacks had any rhyme or reason to them. But our patrols still haven't seen anything, so the whole guild is feeling a bit useless at the moment."